This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Sentencing has been delayed until next month for Arthur Schmidt, who pleaded guilty to causing a crash more than 2 years ago that left a 24-year-old Region Middle School teacher dead, court records show. Schmidt was to be sentenced Wednesday, but the proceedings were delayed at the last minute until February 12th, according to the court. He faces up to 6 years in prison after pleading guilty to a felony count of criminal recklessness in return for prosecutors dismissing a second count of reckless homicide, according to the proposed plea agreement. A Crown Point native is making a big impact in helping save animals from the California wildfires. Brady Heiser, a teamster who works for Hollywood Studios, rushed toward the flames with his truck and trailer to get a horse faced with a fiery peril. He's been volunteering to rescue horses and other animals, including mini Highland cows and a pot-bellied pig named Fancy Pants that he had to wrestle into his trailer before saving the chicken she shared a pen with. Heiser is a teamster with Local 299, and he normally pulls trailers for movies and television shows. Now we'll look at your weekend weather with Zoe Mintz, presented by NIPSCO.
Now, time for your 219 forecast, sponsored by NIPSCO. I'm meteorologist Zoe Mintz, and we're looking at a bitter chill moving in later this weekend. But Friday will be the warmest day, with highs near 40 degrees, mostly sunny skies and breezy winds. But late Friday night and early Saturday morning, a storm system will arrive, starting as rain, transitioning to snow. You shouldn't expect much accumulation, but you will be feeling a bitter chill by early Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, highs are only going to be in the mid-20s, even with clearing skies. By Sunday afternoon, that's when the bitter, dangerous chill will move in. Highs Sunday are only going to be in the single digits, and overnight Sunday and into early Monday morning, those low temperatures are going to be well below zero, and that bitter chill is going to stick around into early next week. So make sure you stay safe, stay indoors if you can, and bundle up if you have to go out.
And in sports, longtime Griffith head baseball coach Brian Jennings began coaching the Panthers in 1999, and over the course of his career, he led the Panthers to 14 sectional crowns and 4 conference titles. Jennings earned Conference Coach of the Year 4 times and was named the District Coach of the Year once. Those efforts have landed him in the Indiana Baseball Coaches Association Hall of Fame. While honored to be getting the call, Jennings is quick to point out that it's those around us that help us find success in life.
You don't get to these points and to this place or whatever you want to say, however you want to say it, without having people help you. And I've had great support growing up. I have a great family now who's been supportive of me. You know, this guy to my right, he's been I've been with him for a number of years, helping him out with the Chiefs and that sort of thing. And he's done a ton for me as well by, just exposing me to high-level baseball early on. I mean, this whole thing started with the Chiefs probably over 20 years ago when he asked me, he said, hey, I need some help. Can you go to a tournament with us in Alabama? So I go with him because he had nobody with him that weekend. And what was supposed to be a one-time shot ended up being over 20 years. So I've been through a lot of games with him. I've seen a lot of great baseball from him, heard a lot of great coaches, picked up a lot from him. And, you don't get to this point without people giving you opportunities and helping you and supporting you. And I've been as lucky as anybody.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.